Hello everyone, Fawxy Ventures. This is an update for my video that I created almost exactly 6 months ago. As you can see, my face and eye tracking is not working again. And for those of you that do not know, I am currently on my 6th Quest Pro. Yes, you heard that right, my 6th Quest Pro. It is ridiculous, and I hopefully will be getting a 7th because I put in for it and maybe they'll send me one. Now, first thing on the agenda was me talking about social media. I have absolutely gotten a bigger handle on social media and being more active on my social media platforms. However, I am still kind of behind when it comes to X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, and Instagram. I probably need to do more pictures and stuff with Instagram, but I just kind of get lost in the moment and I just have fun with it, all you guys and my friends. Now, next are my videos. So my videos are mainly comedy skits. I enjoy making them. Honestly, they're my favorite thing to make, making those comedy skits. However, I've kind of been in a slump this past month. I've been super busy trying to organize a lot of other things, such as like a series that I had created, like the USS Chosimba, which I might end up letting that one die. I haven't really had a whole lot of feedback on that, and not many people have really been talking about it, other than me referencing it in the pilot video for my new show Beans. And what doesn't work, you gotta let it die. But I had absolute fun making that. I really learned how to do voice acting with that little series. I may do one more episode, I'm not sure, but we'll see. It's every character in those videos was me, all like 7 of them. I just came up with a little voice for every single one of them, and it was really fun. Now with the music videos, I've created a total of, I guess it would be 3, because there was a video that was my very first music video, I guess, but it was a Lady Gaga thing, and it wasn't really popular, and I didn't expect it to be, because it was like a tribute video for, I think it was 3,000 followers, but we're well past that now, and I have learned a lot of things from making that. All of those milestone videos, if y'all haven't noticed, is me trying something absolutely new. I am throwing myself into the wind to see if it catches on anything, and every single time it's absolutely nerve-wracking, but it's fun. Now, the music video that I made for After Dark by Mr. Kitty has a ton of nuance in it. Every single thing in that video has a meaning, and it has a lot of depth into it. It was actually a passion project of mine. When it came to The Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang, that song it is what it is. It's kind of a dirty song, but whatever. Then, music production. Now, I have absolutely been falling behind with music production. I haven't really looked at it in probably about 4 months, maybe even 5 months. I've only produced the one song. I started to plan to put an album together, and I've just been trying to get ideas for them. I have the ideas for probably about 12 or 13 songs, but I need to get the sounds together and actually make a song out of it, right? Which it takes a lot. It takes a lot to just sit there and do that, because you're listening to the same loops again and again and again and again, and it can be very draining. And anybody who ever does anything with music, y'all definitely understand. And my hat is off to you guys. You guys are phenomenal. I'm like a Neanderthal going through all this stuff, just winging it, right? Just trying to figure this stuff out. And I'm learning, just by ear. I'm not really super music savvy, but I enjoy doing it nonetheless. With the song The Vixen, I didn't I said I was going to try and finish it, and I have absolutely not really touched that at all. I've been busy. God, that one fell through the cracks. Then is the podcast. So I have absolutely broken ground on that. I have been recording episodes. I have more episodes in the making. I'm still putting stuff together. And once I have enough episodes in my pocket, I'll start putting them out on a monthly basis. And I hope you guys enjoy them. They're fun stories with me and my friends, and as well as just, I guess you would call them deeper conversations, where we talk about all sorts of things. It's gonna be fun. Be on the lookout for it. The show is gonna be called Virtual Minds, and I feel comfortable telling you guys that because, again, I've already broken ground and already started recording episodes. But as far as a release date, I will make a video to announce when the release date is so that everybody is on the same page and everybody knows when it's actually coming out. So no worries there, you ain't gonna miss nothing. The gaming channel. So I did break ground on that and started playing a game with a friend of mine, and I have not played it for a while, probably about 3 months now. And I've just been so damn busy, and it takes a lot of time to try and put the stuff together, and I had a few technical issues creating these episodes, but again, I'm kind of winging it, figuring it out, and it's gonna get better with time. When we finally complete a game, episodes will start coming out, and it'll be game on from then on. Now with the editing software, I've gotten so familiar with it now. It almost feels like second nature trying to put these videos together. I don't have anybody to help me. It's all me. Every video I've had has only been me, other than having guests. Now I do the editing, I do the scripting, I do the filming, do it all. And I love it. It really gives you the freedom to create whatever it is that you want. However, it can be absolutely overwhelming, and I will get into that in a minute. Then I mentioned something about a Patreon. Now, I talked to several other content creators and several friends, and they have pretty much all suggested that I don't do that. So, they suggested a Ko-fi. Or coffee. I don't know how you want to pronounce that, but they suggested me do that. Now, I don't have any products or anything for sale on there, but probably will end up getting stickers and maybe a plushie or something in the future, but that's going to take a little bit of doing, and I don't have any subscription things open because I don't expect anybody to send me money for anything. But I did make one option available, and that was to buy me a beer. So, if you want to buy me a beer, 100% of the proceeds will be going to beer or liquor, whichever. I like it all. If you guys ever want to talk to me, reach out to me. On my Linktree, I actually have my Telegram. So, if you guys want to talk to me in a one-to-one fashion, hit me up. One thing I wasn't expecting on doing was live streams. So I live stream on TikTok. I wouldn't say regularly, but definitely once or twice a week. And it's just kind of either me dancing or just drinking and talking with you guys. So I'm probably going to have to cut back on the dancing because I'm thinking that that's what's killing my headset. But again, I had the same headset from January until June, and I have no idea what happened after that to cause me to go through 6 other headsets since June. Now, another thing I wasn't expecting on doing was having my new talk show, Beans. So that was the creation of that is kind of a silly story. For those of you on Reddit, you understand. You know what happened. I was talking shit to a dude who sent me a 2-word response to one of my videos, and then somebody mentioned it's like Furry IRL's own talk show, and thus Beans was born. Now, speaking of Beans, if you're a dancer in VR chat, hit me up, because I might have something for you. I've got a few exciting things that are coming up, and I really need you guys to pay attention to detail, because you might just overlook it. Now, I'll let you guys in on something about my personal life. I'm currently in grad school. I also work full-time. I know, it's crazy how I have time for all this, but it is what it is. However, because I'm going to school again and trying to finish my master's, I don't have as much time to spend on skits or videos that I was, so I'm going to have to tone it back a little bit. However, I will continue to produce the show Beans, and in December, the episode for December will be the season finale. Yes, it's only a handful of episodes, but this is more like a pilot season than anything. Now, I've already started to plan for how I'm going to work with starting up season 2 next year, because I want to make this an actual regular show for you guys. I have had nothing but positive feedback when it came to this show, but I absolutely hope that you guys have been enjoying it. I will continue to get more people together that want to be on the show, and it's going to be a fun time. Then I'm going to mention I am considering putting a team together for my content creation, because this has been almost overwhelming. Almost. I got a pretty good head on my shoulders, so I can organize things pretty damn good. I have considered putting together a team that consists of mods, camera people, editors, and maybe even event organizers, because I'm going to need all the help I can get, because I ain't stopping. I want to start maybe even creating a community. I look forward to continuing this adventure with you guys. I really appreciate you guys, and y'all are awesome. In January, I will start up another 6-month campaign. Until December, I'm going to have to tone it back a little bit. Again, I'm still working on these projects in the background, so be looking out for them and pay attention to detail. And lastly, a drink to you guys, and I look forward to these new adventures that await us in the future. Salud.